I'm now happy to introduce George Anastasopolous here to our studio from Leadership Fundamentals to talk about timekeepers tips. Now, there's all kinds of time management things on the market. What makes timekeepers different?
That's a great question. Thanks, Jessica. You know, if you are looking for ways to shave a minute or two off your calendar or to better manage your calendar, there's lots of IT that's available to do that. This isn't what Timekeepers is all about. What Timekeepers is all about is timeless tips to help you make better decisions with your time. And so it's a broader context. It's a deeper concept in terms of connecting your mindset and your heart set so you can make better decisions with your time.
Interesting. So decisions. Can you give me an example?
Yeah, for sure. So as an example, language. You know, we often go around saying things such as, you know, I should spend more time with my family.
Right.
I should spend more time, or perhaps I should give more of myself to the United Way. Both very noble causes, of course. The operative thing in there, though, is notice the word should. You see, should is like a dead-end street. Should is like being in a bad horror movie where you open the door trying to escape the bad guy and you run straight into a brick wall that's there.
So what should we do if we notice that we've used the word should?
You know, you just used the word should, too.
That's a good point. Good catch.
No worries. But here's what you do. The first thing that we need to do when we're doing this is to notice. And most of us don't even notice what we're saying or the words that we're using and the language that we're using, never mind the effect that it has on us.
Language is important.
Language is very important. And so the first thing we got to do is we've got to notice. We've noticed that we've used words, the word should. The second thing we've got to notice is that we can do something about it. Decide that, in fact, I'm going to change that language. And we can change the language actually very simply. Change the language from should to something a little more powerful and inspiring. For example, I will spend more time with my family, or I commit to giving more of myself to the United Way. You see, choose the language that will inspire and empower you, that you actually want to do something about.
And now you've said it, you've committed to it, but how do you make sure that your plan becomes reality?
Make one small change and agree on what that change is going to be. Say, for example, I'm going to, no more texting when I'm having family time.
Easier said than done?
Way easier said than done, but let's just go with it for the time being. Make that commitment that you're going to make that one small change, identify when you're going to do it, and here's the most important part: tell 3 friends.
Okay.
And if you tell 3 friends, there's a much greater likelihood of you actually following through with your plan.
Excellent. So thank you so much for those tips. We're going to put those up on the screen for you and invite you back for another Timekeepers Tuesday going forward. We have so many people here in the community that are busy commuting back and forth to work and just trying to get the most out of their day, so we appreciate this.
Love to help.